The TV volume. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to give you a little countdown. You want to give me a...
Check, check.
Well, thank you again for joining us on DentonRadio.com. We've had a great week here at the North Texas Fair and Rodeo, and with the World Series going on tonight, we bring in Dan McGuinness. You are the closer here at the NT Fair and Rodeo, and with everything we've had to kind of negotiate through in 2020, it's been a good week, and you're going to finish off really a Herculean effort by Glenn Carlton, Nancy Kimmy, the rest of the staff, and so CCR, that's what you play, Creedence Clearwater Revival tribute band.
Yeah, and we're grateful to be here and very proud to close off the fair because we were here 5 years ago when Charlie Daniels played that night. And we're excited to be here tonight. World Series and all. Creedence, yeah, great band, great songs. No matter what the event, they always go over.
Oh, no doubt. And when you look at any band that would have a catalog of music, you'd have to say CCR is in the top 10 of all time because people have grown up of all ages. Just that's kind of the soundtrack of their life. When did you get turned on to CCR?
I got into it in high school. As a senior in high school, it was like 96, so it was about 25, 26 years after Creedence, you know. A lot of the boy band stuff in the 90s was hitting, you know, a lot of the Pearl Jams and the, you know, the Seattle sound.
Right.
I was kind of a late bloomer with classic rock. My oldest brother was into classic rock, so I just kind of discovered Creedence and been hooked ever since.
Well, you'll have some people hooked on it tonight at the Revolver Cool Zone, and it will be a little cool, but you know it's a great night to come out. The weather is refreshing, and we hope a lot of people will finish out this great weekend with us. When you start putting together your song list, a lot of hits, but are there any deep cuts that you like to do?
Yeah, we love doing those. We just finished the 6 o'clock show with, not with the song, but we squeeze in you know, a tune like Bootleg or It Came Out of the Sky. I mean, the hits are always there, the Proud Marys, the Bad Moon Risings. You know, you're like, you expect to hear those.
Right.
But like the real Creedence fan that, you know, wow, they played that song, you know, that's what I like because I'm also a fan too. So when I would see Creedence before I joined the band or John Fogerty, they would dive into some of those songs and you're like, yeah, you know, you could hear Proud Mary at karaoke, you know.
True.
May not be good, but, you know, but no, it'll be fun.
So Dan McGuinness here, a CCR tribute band, and you do look like a young John Fogerty, and I mean,
I appreciate that. I'm 42. I don't feel young all the time, but thanks.
Well, you're standing next to somebody a little bit on the north side of that. Do you like his solo work as well as you like the CCR?
Yeah, his album Blue Moon Swamp, which is what I named my band after several years back, which we came here in 2015 as Blue Moon Swamp. I think that's one of his best efforts. I mean, for solo work, his song Southern Streamline, I think, is my favorite. It's a very refreshing album, Blue Moon Swamp, that album. He won a Grammy for it.
Right.
He's got some other good stuff out there, too. But, you know, it's hard to top your Creedence catalog.
No doubt.
Know, as he's well aware of.
And we're going to hear that tonight, starting around 9:30 on the Revolver Cool Zone Stage here at the North Texas Fair and Rodeo. Before we let you go, Dan, how hard has it been to get gigs like this? I know this is appreciated by all the bands that have been out here this week, the opportunity to come and perform.
Yeah, I mean, I think I started talking to Glenn about this back in January. You know, he called me, or February. So then, of course, August, everything got pushed back. So, I mean, it's a blessing to be here. The rest of the year, it's been kind of a wash. You know, we had a lot of stuff canceled and postponed for next year, which you hope, you know, fingers crossed, so you can get back to work and, you know, play more events like this because it was very refreshing going through DFW yesterday because I go through there all the time. And before, I'd have 4 and 5 hour layovers like, DFW again. Well, last night, I was glad to be there. So It was a little normalcy. It's a new word for us all, you know.
We're glad to have you here, and we're glad to finish out what has been a really nice run at the North Texas Fair and Rodeo. ntfair.com, still a chance to come out, watch his band, Dan McGuinness, a CCR tribute. It's going to be a lot of fun. So help us finish out what has been a wonderful effort here at the North Texas Fair and Rodeo. And thanks again for joining us on DentonRadio.com.